Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. Sorry, you guys, about the audio issues last week. I have switched mics, so we're actually going to be using the studio mic that I use for recording voiceovers. It's a little more sensitive, so yes, you'll hear my chair and you'll hear everything. So, guys, let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the week ahead. Let me cleanse the space with a brief loud noise really quickly in 3, 2, 1. Okay, since the microphone is so sensitive, I'm trying to do that a little bit light. Spirit Source, Most High Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show me what my Capricorns need to know for the upcoming week. Spirit, please, the overall energy for my Capricorns. What is going on? Fellow Earth signs. All right, closing out a cycle here. The world, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, so you are closing out a cycle here and beginning a new cycle. This could be a person, place, or thing. Place it as it resonates. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're moving toward your personal wish fulfillment. Holy shit. Wow, hello. 10 of Cups there. Yeah. All right. Equal give and take. Wow. All right. So, feels like you're leaving one situation for another. No judgment at all, considering what I see here. You have lofty aspirations whenever it comes to what you're moving toward here. Really, quite honestly, this is off center and is bothering the hell out of me. All right, fellow Earth sign, you will understand. All right, let's go ahead and take a look, Spirit, please, at the recent past energy, the current energy, and the near future energy. Capricorn, whatever the recent past and the near future mean to you, the current is whenever you find this video. Yeah, we do have the Five of Cups here. There is a bit of sadness and regret whenever it comes to... Okay, this is the one that flipped over, so that's the one that we're going to take. Stop. The Two of Wands. All right, yeah. So the overall view is the world. Interesting because we'll see here that he has the world in his hand here with the Two of Wands. He simply needs to pick a new path to go down. So that's really the crux of the situation that we find ourselves facing at this point in time. The Five of Cups, yeah, there's some sadness and regret whenever you look back on the past here. The Five of Swords, in the recent past, there could have been some mind games here. This can also be you feeling like, I don't know, like you were responsible in some way for something. The Ten of Wands for the overall underneath the deck energy. Okay, something is weighing. It's like this obsession to be happy is really weighing on you here. I mean, there's no other way to really put that. The Ten of Wands, a heavy burden here. The Devil. It can be the things that hold us back. It can be an obsessive quality here with the Sun. Really, quite honestly, the happiest card in the deck. It seems that you're just laser focused here on your happiness. Okay, it seems like there could have been something in the past, that did feel a bit unfair. Really, quite honestly, could have been toxicity that you were walking away from or closing out a cycle here with. Let's go ahead and get some clarity here for you. The Five of Swords, please, Spirit. The Five of Swords. The recent past. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, underneath the deck, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Feels like you did try and work on this, but someone was very closed off here. The King of Cups is someone who does not openly express their emotions, so it does not have to be male here. You could have been dealing with a feminine. Yeah, it got to the point here, Capricorn, where you felt more like, okay, really quite honestly, you and this person, you could have had a high level of commitment, at one point in time, and it's almost like it degenerated here from the Eight of Pentacles to working very diligently here to keep the relationship going, to repressing one's feelings, holding back, and then before you know it, you two became not just roommates, but co-workers. And it's lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Yeah, it definitely could have had something to do with this double energy here. Okay, feels like you were the one pulling the weight here. That Six of Pentacles that we saw underneath the deck earlier, I really truly believe that that was an inequality. This person may have been allowing you to do all of the heavy lifting, all of the work here on the relationship. And it really did feel very burdensome, very heavy here on you, to the point where you expressed this, maybe even had a conversation, an open conversation. The Five of Swords can actually be a verbal confrontation, conflict. You two could have fought about this. Your intuition here really urging you that something was not right. At some point saying to yourself, this isn't love. Okay? Really, quite honestly, it feels like clarity and epiphany in a situation. The High Priestess, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. She is omniscient. She literally draws down spiritual energy from above, and it transforms into the water of consciousness, divine consciousness here, her cloak actually. So any water that you see in the tarot is born of the High Priestess's cloak here. Interesting fact. But we have Cancer and Pisces here, Capricorn in the Devil. Yeah, you're seeing this person as possibly toxic because they did not put in the work when you were the one putting in all of the work. And then slowly but surely, as I said before, you noticed a steady decline. You're still feeling a sense of sadness and regret over this, really, quite honestly. Capricorn, I have to tell you, you know, the thing about earth signs is that we're loyal to a fault. And speaking as a person who has endured quite a bit of emotional trauma in relationships, trying to keep them together, whether it's out of pure stubbornness, not that anyone's ever called Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus stubborn, but or just, you know, that desire to keep going despite any obstacles. Yes, you can look back on the past with sadness and regret and say, I could have done things differently, but at the end of the day, you have to let sleeping dogs lie and accept what is, really, quite honestly. You couldn't have changed the outcome of this. If someone else was not, this is from a psychological point of view, if someone else was not willing to put in an equal effort here, there's nothing that you could have done. You couldn't have worked any harder, is what you're telling me here. The Ten of Wands underneath the deck and now on the table as well. This was very, very heavy on you. You did feel as if you were carrying the entire weight of the relationship on your shoulders, and that's in no way fair. Okay. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, please, Spirit. The Five of Cups. I feel the need to clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, we're dealing with definitely an ending here. Possibly due to a third-party scorpionic energy here showing up. I do love this card because it shows the dichotomy of death and rebirth here. Really, quite honestly, what people don't understand is that when one thing ends, very well represented here by the World card, that it is the chance for something entirely new to be born from that. On a biological, scientific level, even, when something does expire, say an animal, and you plant a tree or a shrub on top. This is a very popular thing that is being done now, by the way, and I do plan to do once I pass. the tree is fertilized by the remnants of the body. Okay? I know, a little gruesome, but yeah, that's something beautiful is born from the nutrients that are given into the soil. Okay. All right, let's get back on topic. Sorry, guys, I got a little macabre there, but it's it's close to Christmas, close to Samhain, so we'll deal with it. The Three of Cups tells me that this person may have been more interested in having a good time than having a stable relationship. Either that, or this can speak to a third-party interference. Okay? Capricorn, take it as it resonates, but I do feel that this is the main reason for the downfall of this, and if it was a third party, absolve yourself of any guilt here, okay? Unless this is the other person cross-watcher, unless this is your energy and you're feeling sadness, sorrow, and regret for this Capricorn, absolve yourself, disabuse yourself of any sort of regret here. It does feel as if this was a high level of commitment, that you are seeking some sort of legal extrication from this contract, be it divorce, separation, a lease that you two were both on. Either that, or there's a need for you to rebalance within yourself, okay? And I would say that that's also necessary, even if it does involve legalities here. I think it's on both ends, because we are seeing that Five of Cups as, again, I'll say again, disabuse yourself of the responsibility of feeling guilty for what someone else did not contribute to, okay? Libra in the Justice, by the way. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, the Four of Swords, healing after walking away from something, point blank, period, end of sentence. Yeah, you're, in this case, I do feel like you're burying yourself in your work. Very Capricorn of you. Very Earth sign of you, really, quite honestly. Yeah, can't say that, yeah. I've done the same. Do the same. Alright, the World here, the World. The ending of one thing and the beginning of another. The World, please, Spirit, the World. Beautiful card, by the way. Yeah, guys. Okay, I see the reason for the sadness and regret now. At the bottom of our, we have the Lovers coming out here. You did view this as a deep soul bond connection here, someone that you would have a long-term commitment here with. That could really be what your mind keeps flitting back to, possibly like, where did this go wrong? Could I have done anything differently? You know, thinking possibly back to how you two started and the flame was so intense. Oh, man. All right, I want to say here, Capricorn, that, okay, Sagittarius energy coming out, Gemini here in the Lovers, if I didn't already say that. Sorry, guys, it's getting late. I try and film, it, FYI, when my daughter is asleep, so sometimes that means that I stay up late, okay? And my brain gets a little bit, I'm not quite as eloquent a speaker the later it gets, once it hits 11, midnight, something like that. Judgment. I don't want to say that this is a reconciliation, although this certainly can mean that. I want to believe that this is you having clarity and epiphany in the situation, a spiritual awakening, that this was indeed not your fault, that you did everything that you could to keep the fire burning bright between the two of you. But yet we do have the Six of Cups, yeah. You're tempted here, I will say. Okay, if this is not with the current past person, then this is with a person previous to the past person. Yes, you can have feelings for the past person, or the past person, okay? Take it as it resonates. But once someone has touched your energy, their energy remains attached to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, all right? So it's not uncommon for that energy to show up. This could be in regards to the most recent relationship that you were in, although I don't see that here in the cards, with the Devil being underneath the deck in both areas. It feels more as if this was a person that you're closing out a cycle with, and you want to revisit a cycle here with a past person that you now realize you had more in common with. The 6 of Swords here underneath the deck, the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. Okay, I do like that we're going. Alright, the 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. The 5 of Swords, yeah, you're still beating yourself up in your mind. And there is definitely a sense of needing to heal here after, again, walking away. The thing about the 8 of Cups is that you're walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you, okay? Toward your 10 of Cups. What you need is the 2 of Cups, all right? And that is the sharing of 1 cup with another individual, all right? So that's what we're waiting for here. The 2 of Wands here, yes, you have closed out a cycle. You do need to pick a new direction in which to move. And I do feel as if your heart and your thoughts are guiding you toward the past. I will have to say. There could be a special person. Guys, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot and check out the short that I did in regards to twin flames. You know, some love just hits differently, stays longer. It's deeper, okay? And yes, if you've ever experienced a true soul bond connection here with someone, like a past life, this can also be a past life connection here as well. It can speak to the past, it can speak to almost like this instantaneous knowing. Both of these cards, really, quite honestly. Damn, okay. It's making me rethink this. Let's go ahead and see the 2 of Wands here, please, Spirit. The 2 of Wands. Ooh, hello, holy cannoli. Yeah. Alright, you know exactly which way you're going. Oh, yeah, you do. There's that 2 of Cups right there. Alright, pick up that 2 of Cups. You got your 10 of Cups. You got your 10 of Cups, and you got your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You know exactly where you're headed. Emperor. Aries and Capricorn, right here. Yeah, you're bossing up. You're going back to something here. Oh, damn. You're going back to somebody that you used to have a high level of commitment with, possibly even marriage here. I'm telling you, Capricorn, tell me if I'm wrong. Get in those comments. Let me know. Taurus and Libra energy here. Showing up the Hierophant, higher level of commitment. Something that's in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards, tradition. Seeking advice from Spirit, Source, the Almighty, Divine, possibly someone in a position of power. You're really bossing up into this Emperor energy. Emperor, all four kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant as well. The father of the tarot, the husband of the tarot. Yeah, you mean business. You're not messing around anymore. You know, the thing about the Emperor is that he can also admit when he's wrong. He has humility. Okay? So, there's an apology here that you're wanting to make to someone. Be it a person... I see it as a person from your past, really, quite honestly. I mean, why else would you be apologizing? You're letting this person also know that you have fully closed out a cycle here, okay? The world showing up in the overall energy, okay? You're waiting here for some sort of final decree to be handed down, for something to be made legal before you do move forward here, all right? The world here being the overview, it's the overview. This is in the near future, okay? So it does feel like you're completely closing out this cycle in the near future, and you are beginning a new cycle here, all right? Yeah, the Two of Wands, again, it's like Spirit saying, okay, Anna, we already told you. We already told you. Do we need to repeat it? Apparently so. All right, Capricorn, you need to start moving. Yeah, because you're, okay, I see why it needed to be double clarified here, because you're anxious. Despite being in this Emperor status, you're very anxious about approaching this person. Yes, I do feel like it is a past person here for you. Someone that you're holding on to the hope of reconnecting with, without a doubt. You have not let this person go. It's causing you to go into hermit mode, do some deep reflecting on how best to come forward. Really, quite honestly, strategizing. Spending some deep time in hermit mode is highly recommended after closing out a cycle. It allows you to kind of come back to center, regain who you are as a person, your clarity here, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, again, Sacred Light Tarot, guys, hop on over there. Yeah, Virgo and Gemini energy here. You are manifesting this person back. Point blank period, end of sentence. That's what I've got here, really quite honestly. You know exactly where your heart lies, where it's always been, okay? And even throughout this, all right, I can see that Five of Swords being thoughts of, if I was with Joanne, if I was with Cynthia, if I was with Brian, I wouldn't be carrying the entire load. I wouldn't be feeling like this is a one-sided connection. My intuition is telling me that this is not the way that love should be, because I've had it before and I realize that now. Damn. All right, we have Capricorn energy showing up here. Cancer and Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Scorpio again, Libra energy. We also have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini here. Heavy Gemini and Virgo as well. All right, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water all on the board. I do want to get some messages from your person, the person on your mind, the person that you're thinking about here, that you wish to reconnect with. Let's go ahead and do that. You're one of the few signs that I've been able to pull these cards for. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, the duck. At the bottom of the duck. Yes, let's flip that deck over and see what's at the bottom. Oh, God. Runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Damn. Like, seriously, that is some serious stuff, Capricorn. It feels like that, though. Like, you're running away from, as soon as this is all settled, it's like you're grabbing one of those wands and you are just, I mean, you're heading out. Okay, unblock me. I miss you and want to reconnect, or connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. This person may have blocked you in the past here. Check and see. There is no one else thinking about you all day. Okay, Capricorn, this kind of feels like you. I am not the same person. Yeah. The thing is that if you are reconnecting with someone from the past, I will give you the spiel, the talk that I have with everyone over on Sacred Light Tarot too many times to count. If you are reconnecting with someone from your past, in the time that you two have been apart, irrevocably, you have changed. You have gone through experiences that have changed you both. You need to relearn each other. You need to date. It's almost as if you're meeting them again for the first time, okay? So you're not the same person. They're not the same person. You can't pick up right where you left off with this person from the past. If this is a past person that you are wanting to, if this does apply to you, if this resonates, let me know in the comments. Yeah, there is a need to start fresh with the person from the past and date again. Relearn this person, their likes and their dislikes. Okay? Perhaps maybe in the past you didn't like sushi. Now it's your favorite food. Simple things like that, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you for this week. Wishing you love, light, and many blessings. I will see you guys again next week.